Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Thursday, the 16th of September 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 finished up 0.6% today to close at 7,460 points, as energy stocks led the bourse higher. It was a broad-based rally with all sectors of the ASX 200 rising, with the exception of consumer discretionary stocks. Among the large caps, the big banks were all higher, led by Commonwealth Bank, which jumped at 1.4%. Other companies to rise 1% or more included CSL, Transurban, James Hardie and Xero. Woodside Petroleum rose 2.5% on the back of stronger oil prices. Fortescue Metals was the worst of the large caps, off more than 3%, while Rio Tinto was down nearly 1%. There was plenty of corporate news around today. Wesfarmers has won the support of the board of Australian Pharmaceutical Industries after upping its bid for the wholesale distributor and retailer of pharmaceutical products by 12%. That means it'll be paying $764 million for API. The announcement triggered a 17% jump in API's share price, while Wesfarmers' share price was also higher. Telstra boss Andy Penn fronted investors today and said the telco giant will strip out a further $500 million of costs, grow its Telstra Plus rewards program and expand investment in its 5G network to cover 80% of mobile traffic by 2025. Its share price ended the day down 0.5%. Whitehaven Coal has been given the go-ahead to restart its Vickery coal mine in New South Wales. Its share price rose 2.7% as a result. And retailer Myer released its best result in 5 years. Net profit rose to $46 million for the year to the end of July, compared to a $172 million loss a year earlier. Sales were up 6%. Myer's share price jumped 17% today and has almost doubled over the past 6 months. In economic news, the unemployment rate fell to 4.5% last month, even though more than 145,000 jobs were shed. The reason was because tens of thousands of people stopped looking for work. Those people aren't counted as part of the employment market. If they had kept looking, the unemployment rate would be closer to 7%. The lockdowns in New South Wales did show through, though, with major job losses in that state. Victoria was less affected, though that should change when the September numbers come out in about a month's time. The Aussie dollar is trading at 73.2 US cents, and just recapping Wall Street, the major indices finished up. The S&P 500 closed 0.9% higher, the Dow Jones Industrial Average ended 0.7% stronger, and the Nasdaq split the difference, up 0.8%. That's it for the afternoon market report for Thursday, the 16th of September 2021. Don't forget to hit follow on the podcast and find Fear and Greed on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook. Join me tomorrow morning for the Friday edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.